Yes, please.
Not on the dimension item number 26. Now I'm doing of those servants of Gauhati. As the seniors are having some personal difficulties, so I believe if this letter will be done for 2 weeks more.
Okay, what, Mr. Sansu? Learned Council makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Yangarwati, Learned CGC, and seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
I think the bounty has been wrongly listed for the friends. Don't you have got an order regarding this?
15 to 19. When was it supposed to be listed?
It's not in wrong range.
Yes, what was that? Oh. WPC 40. Item number 15 to 19. List the case as ordered on 24/3/2025. Okay. Okay.
For motion, item number 1.
What is the case? What is the case?
Here, I was appointed in the year 2023, but I was already as annexure 8 on page 2. I was appointed by order date 27/4/2023.
Let us go see really where is your this administrative approval? Which page? Which page? Administrative approval?
Approval dated 10/4/2023, page 27, next to 6.
27th. Page 27.
Page 26 is a forwarding letter, and page 27 is a administrative approval.
This is, Page 27 is the approval. Approval. Which is the notification appointing you?
Annexure 7,
Yes.
annexure 7, page 28.
Just wait. Yes, where's your, after that, what happens?
As per the service commission, appointment commission, that the appointee shall be in probation for 3 years For completion of the provision period, it will be considered for service confirmation subject to fulfillment of conditions prescribed in the service group, applicable before. Preference will be liable to be served from service which is there to fulfill the required condition as laid down from time to time during the period of probation. Four, other conditions of service not stipulated in this constitution shall be governed.
Yes, okay. Where is your termination order? Then thereafter, what happened? You said you are terminated?
Next other, office on three. On the 17 March 2025, I was terminated.
And thereafter, by which order, somebody was appointed?
Yes, yes, yes.
Who was, and who was appointed? Who was appointed?
Number, it's Primati Tongwai.
Why 9 is also there?
Because the village council has made a complaint against me, which I was not aware while I was serving. But after my termination, after I filed RTI, the department has provided the complaint later, after 2
This
years
is, okay.
after the complaint.
Yes, this page 33 is, what date?
On page
17.
34, Page 34, and it's about dated 24 March 2025. The president,
This is type copy.
this my lord,
Page 33 is your termination order.
this
What-
my lord,
What is the date of page 33?
it's 17 March.
I don't see. I don't, 17. Okay. Yes, and by which order this respondent number 8 was appointed?
By order dated 24 March, on page 34.
Bro, this Chongwai.
Yes,
Chongwai. Mr. Pankirich, the learned counsel for the petitioner. So. New part. The case of the petitioner in brief is that. Comma. On the application submitted by the petitioner for appointment to a grade 4 post. Comma. The government of Nagaland in the Department of School Education, Nagaland, Kohima, issued the letter dated 10/4/2023, granting administrative approval for appointment of the petitioner as multitasking staff, within bracket MTS, grade 4, Longland, Nagaland, comma, under the school education department. Stop. Consequently, consequently, no, subsequently, the notification dated 27/4/2023 was issued by the principal director, comma, director of school education, appointing the petitioner as multitasking staff, within bracket MTS, grade 4, in the office of the senior sub-divisional education officer, comma, Longland, under the Department of School Education. Stop. In the notification dated 27/4/2023, the conditions of appointment inter alia provided that the petitioner shall be on probation for 2 years, and on completion of the probation period, the petitioner shall be considered for service confirmation, subject to fulfillment of conditions prescribed in the service rules in force. Stop. However, when the petitioner was serving the post, the principal director, director of school education, issued the order dated 17/3/2025, terminating the service of the petitioner with effect from the date of issue of the said order. Consequent to the administrative approval dated 10/3/2025. Thereafter, by the notification dated 24/3/2025, the respondent number 8 was appointed as the respondent number 8 was appointed to the post from where the petitioner was terminated. Being aggrieved, the present writ petition has been filed. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. MS Mary, the senior government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number
1 to 7.
1 to 7. Therefore, no formal notice need be issued to the said respondents. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however serve the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned senior government advocate within a period of 3 days from today. Stop. Insofar as the respondent number 8 and 9 are concerned, The learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondent by registered post with AD within a period of 3 days from today. Okay. The
I also need to.
stop considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner. The appointment of the respondent number 8 shall be subject to the outcome of the writ petition. For motion, item number 2. Yes.
I should, challenging in order there is 15,055, passed by the commission. Should body is set on the approach, my approach, the road that is to my household has been held to be a public road and not a private road belonging to me.
Let us read the order. Let us, which page?
Page 26. Whereas this office in this is of the complaint application that is 1994. Wherein the complaint is just Simon, this is just one number 4 and respondent number 5. Allegedly claim that the respondent number still approach of it that section has constructed a grid on a road intended for public use, whereby causes illegal obstruction and inconvenience to the public in use the same. And whereas taking cognizance of the dispute, this office director office of the PLRSO, but that's what verification is solid report by 3/10/24. As director, PLRS provided in the such 18/11/24 submitted the same. And whereas in contribution of the proceeding, the purpose person was someone and hearing was conducted on 6/3/24. After the hearing, the purpose report the restricted claims and counter claims, which phenomenon that was constructed by the story in both respondent was on private or public building. Apart from their oral submission, the parties also relied on the community release and uses. In conclusion of the hearing, the matter was adjourned in direction to the parties to submit their gist of argument out of the for 13 June. As director, the parties filed a gist of argument. However, when the matter was subsequently registered, P.S. Felix approached the office and filed a detailed affidavit covering the substance of this. Therefore, this office forms the P.S. Felix to myself with this examination was German for determining the vaccination. Accordingly, on 29/3/2025, Mr. Felix was examined as a witness and thereafter discharged of the during the agreement, as well as that there was an approach for leaving the followed by 93 plus on the pattern of research, without research, which had been purchased in the year 2010 from that. There was some. However, in the year 2012, Mr. Felix purchased the land for the research price in 2 different villages. Therefore, Mr. Felix approached him with the request for purchase of approach road, to which he agreed in according Mr. Felix cut off present dispute from this plot of land. His support was following the records. Producers achieved agreement registered before the monthly body, with registration on the site, 130. That's about the agreements. Not only that, the complainant submitted the approach for leading to the restaurant was a public road that was being used by the scene of the activity, and the parents, teachers, and students of previous. In this regard, it was decided that land the complainant seemed satisfied and so. Just destination for land police police in the Gabriel Pipe was already existing law that is dispute. This dispute mainly and possibly already 14 as the statement of the complainant seen as such have been voluntarily out of insurance in the control of any consideration of the constitutional limitations. Further, the complainant seen in the and also submitted share continues support of the land if this is the expansion. Felix, the biggest message is because the immediate problem, it was a problem with the investment of the self-government such was a consumer. Actually, this law, the idea process law and before the investment of such
but it's so much in the from having that, it is going back. But in many of the people, so safety and that is what the behind that is sort of we can increase the existing roads, the student work have been fairly going, I think, for the benefits in combination of policies in the area. There was one of our position. I have not had anything existing for sure as we further. As regards that, actually, we will see for lottery, we will search the one time before. We glad that the speech I put for second is or that was a team. Land that it was good and it's for the option. And the company is the approach of our initial student. Was that the response is so that we could benefit the business. Other also machine that finds a very this also before you examine the use of the participants for the issue of the second. After taking consideration, the best mission of the time that we are here on the and to find the correspondence to this to be and prepare the signature for this. However, there is a little bit of spirit in the workers very good to the person student business. I was sure that this is important, but there is a police. One of the solutions that is the same thing. One of the areas from the city that was changes really for the minister. It was already set up to do this. But I mean, this was the response. So never be less. This is very well. As long as the access of there is a person for competition. Two people for the so the remaining part is 2 people before competition. Furthermore, it's not that the system response to activities and very important on the competition. The so-called other public stuff that is. But any other becoming the most areas, it can say that we has been a certain approach to the form and the chemical. Now that schedule director is going to do. This standard that has come up on our list, and whether they get the same we have finished and we are passing together, whether we compare this, whatever.
What is wrong with this order? You are in occupation of 14 lichas of land in excess.
That is absolutely incorrect. Lordship, my case is this.
So this is based on the survey conducted by the DLR. So
Lordship, there was a survey. The survey report has never been finished. No, I asked for it. Even that complaint.
and the statement of Mr. Felix is very clear.
Lordship, that is false. That's what I'm saying. So all this will be decided only in a single case. Now, Lordship, the fact of the case is this. Your Lordship can give me 5 minutes now. The fact of the case is this now. When I bought the land, I was also given an approach. Approach by a seller. Lordship, then when the land was sold to another person, my lord.
We will see your case, but even if you want the interim, we will give you only on one condition.
Yes, Lordship.
Only on one condition, that there will be uninterrupted
Of course.
ingress egress to the users of this land. If you don't, then this order automatically will be enforced.
Which are constructed, I have never lost it. People are moving around. My only case is now, that starts coming mental, I will not cross it.
We will make that observation
Yes,
because
yes.
I think if you close that gate from the order, it is obvious that actually the school children, the residents of that locality will be inconvenienced.
There is none there. They have a separate approach. Only 2 persons. This petition, this respondent number 45 was 2 years ago. This was never a public road. The village council is under the village council act, my lord. There are cluster distribution and maintenance of road. They were never examined, my lord. I asked them, and
This is a pata land. This is a pata land.
That and Mr. Felix, you don't appear in person. You don't confess my lord.
It's all right. That is a.
I was not able to cross-examine properly. All of this will be done in a single suit only, my lord. And evidence has to be led in accordance with the evidence act, my lord. Just somebody says somebody produced an affidavit, then it's taken as a truth. No, my lord. Yes, we cross-examine in accordance with law.
No, but even under the this Nagaland code, the power is given to the deputy commissioner to decide revenue matters.
Of course, revenue matters.
So what is that? What wrong is that?
Yes.
Ultimately, it may go to civil court, but for the instance, The deputy commissioner is completely empowered to decide revenue matters.
Side ownership of the land. I may not have a proper.
It is not the ownership of the land, it is regarding to the obstruction which you are causing.
This road, my lord. I constructed this road in 2012, my lord. Special statement I made.
That is disputed.
No, my lord. That's not.
It is stated that Mr. Felix has actually constructed this road.
No, that is not stated. He just said it, he donated the land. He donated the land, but I constructed the road, my lord. I cut the jungle, I leveled the road, I put a fuel pipe, and spent about 40 to 50. No. Stone gravels, channels, my lord. About 5 lakhs I've spent on constructing the road. Now when the road is functional, they come and they want to use it.
that
They
is-
say
that-
This is a public road. my lord.
That is the version of your story.
So this will establish the civil code only, my lord. My inspector.
I am certainly not inclined, okay, but okay, let us just hear the other side also, but for the time being, we will grant you interim order, conditional interim order,
All right.
conditional.
All right. I have never crossed the law yet, my lord. My case, my.
Heard Mr. Swenson,
Should not be demolition.
Learned Counsel for the petition. So by filing the present writ petition, the petitioner is impugning the order dated 15/4/2025 passed by the Deputy Commissioner, Dimapur, Nagaland, directing the respondent to remove/dismantle the gate on the approach road and thereafter to vacate the same within a period of 15 days from the date of passing of the order, failing which it has been observed that there will be legal consequences. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable after 4 weeks. Mr. Muaimchin, then a senior government advocate accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, and 3. Therefore, no formal notice need be issued to the said respondents. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however serve the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned senior government advocate when in the course of the day. Insofar as respondent number 4 and 5 are concerned, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondents by registered post with AD within a period of 3 days from today. In the interim, considering the submissions made by the learned counsel for the petitioners and on perusal of the records of the case, this court is inclined to grant interim order suspending the order dated 15/4/2025 passed by the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur strictly on the condition that the petitioner shall allow uninterrupted ingress, INGRESS, and egress to the users of the road. It is made clear that if there is any violation of the interim order passed by this court, the order dated 15/4 2025 passed by the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur shall be enforced against the petitioner. Okay.
Motion made.
For admission, item number 3.
Let me stop it.
Yes, Mr.
I was
Longkumar.
preparing my opinion reply in the course of the day. I have only to send the copy to you. Yes, 1 minute.
Okay, now you have received the, you have received. Okay. Mr. N. Longkumar, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he will be filing the affidavit in reply in the course of the day. Listed after 2 weeks. For admission, item number 4.
We have this motion.
Yes,
My lord, I'm appealing for response number 6 and 7.
respondent number 6 and 7.
Yes, my lord, response number 7 has requested the LRSO to conduct spot verification
Okay.
on 28th February 2025.
What is the last order? See, Chiba Pam, have over praise.
I'm yet to receive the report. So I will update 2 weeks time.
What about Mr. Gupta? What is
No, so I can't make reply.
your affidavit?
Yes.
Why are you here? Why are you in this case?
Respondent number 1 to 5.
No, why?
Railway.
Oh, railway, okay. Railway. Yes.
Where did the secret copy reply? By minutes, I don't want to say.
Affidavit in opposition. Why have you not served, Mr. Gupta?
Yes,
Sir,
yes, you know, you're not seeing till my junior, he came and I think without,
when you are not there, how will your junior comply with your instructions?
you know, see, in the, I fight.
You serve. You serve. Okay. When can you submit the report, Mr. Chiba?
Thereafter, reminder letter was sent on 19 March 2025, but however, they have not submitted the report. I'm sure this time will be done in Monday.
Where is the proof showing that you have communicated this order to the?
Last time I've already submitted before the court.
You have submitted thereafter?
And
This was before 23/4/2025. Okay. What is to be done? What survey is to be done?
one of the petitioner, they are claiming that they are PATA holder. And the PATA was issued by the deputy commissioner.
On the railway line.
Yes.
So now you submit the report, or you are finding it difficult to submit the report because you have issued.
Yes, my lord. So,
That is the case with the railway line in most of the cases. Hundreds and hundreds of patas has been issued by the state government, by the district administration. Now you get ready with your purse to pay compensation.
my lord, since the matter has been requested to conduct a spot verification. Without the verification report, the DC cannot take any.
Okay, we submit the report, direct the report to be submitted next week. If not, we
At least 3 weeks.
we call the personal appearance of the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur. Okay,
Then my lord, 2 weeks. 2 weeks time.
you are asking 3 weeks. This court is willing to give you 3 weeks. You have come down to 2 weeks again. In terms of the order dated 23/4/2025, passed by this court. Mr. E. Tibapom, the learned government advocate, submits that the report is yet to be received from
LRSO.
LRSO is not a party money.
from
LRSO, Mogo.
Deputy Commissioner 7. From the respondent number 7, that is the Deputy Commissioner Dimapur. Stop. 3 weeks' time is further granted to the respondent number 7 to submit the report as ordered by this court on 23/4/2025. Failing which, this court shall consider seeking the personal appearance of the respondent number 4.
7.
The respondent number 7. Listed on
Nine, six, no.
9/6/2025. The Mr. Y. Gupta, the learned counsel for the respondent number 1 to 5, shall furnish the copy of the affidavit filed on behalf of the said respondent to MS so-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date. For admission, item number 5. Yes, what is this?
Last order, 24th September 2022. Make anything in signals.
You have exchanged the pleadings?
Yeah, it's on.
Yes. We listed for hearing.
It's, may comment. I was taken a view that in a similar matter.
We will hear you, but we will list it for hearing.
That has been dismissed. And they have been directed to implement the directions in the minutes stated there. That's why it can be considered and decided by.
It is submitted that the pleadings have been completed. And the matter can be listed for hearing, in the usual course. Okay. Yes.
For let some date may be given to the
For admission, item number 6.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, as per order dated 8/4/2025 passed by the zoning board. Lordship, the petitioner council have been directed to inform the petitioner through, in the form of a letter of notice.
Now that is what step has been taken?
Lordship, we have already said that notice to the petitioner.
Uh,
Date 30/4/2025.
What is that notice?
Lordship, we are still yet to receive the acknowledgement from the petitioner.
Who is this Birmani Singh? Madam, what is the case?
Lordship, here, this actually agreed by, non-payment of the pension benefits.
He is not willing to come. Let him forego the pension. This court cannot go on waiting for him. Whether he has acknowledged this letter,
No, Lordship. I've informed through telephonic model, but he still yet to receive the.
why don't you take a recourse to some speed post, which is more reliable? This letter by itself, I don't know whether we can actually fully rely on this. Is he in this address?
Lordship, Lordship.
You take steps by speed post?
No.
so that at least there will be acknowledgement stating whether he has received or not. Mr. Your good name? V. Koza. The learned counsel for the petitioner. Has placed the copy of the letter dated 34/2025. Addressed to the petitioner in the case, conveying withdrawal of the wakalatnama on behalf of the petitioner in the present case. Stop. It is, however, not ascertained as to whether the letter dated 34/2025 written by the learned counsel for the petitioner has been acknowledged by the petitioner himself. In that view of the matter, this court desires that Mr. Ezo, the learned counsel for the petitioner, shall again inform the petitioner about the withdrawal of the wakalatnama from the case by registered speed post. Okay. And file affidavit to that effect. Listed on, when can we list it?
3 weeks. No.
Listed after 3 weeks. Okay.
For admission, item number 7.
Yes. Uh,
Please, if your lordship will please allow 2 weeks time to file a affidavit.
That's not file, okay. Your file, government has filed. Your file. Okay. MS so-and-so, the learned counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Takakichi, the learned counsel for the respondent number 4, and 6 for further 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. To file affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
For admission, item number 8.
Yes.
Here on behalf of my colleague AIM number 2, please grant me extended by comment.
Yes, Paraguays have been received. As per the last order, AIME has submitted that she has received the Paraguay's comment.
Here's a person who got this for extended.
Last 3 weeks time is given to MSAIME, the learned government advocate, to file the affidavit in opposition on the instructions received.
For admission, item number 9.
On behalf of the lordship, here she's here to receive instructions. So another 2 weeks time will be granted.
IME, MS. Inauli, the learned government advocate. Six adjournment of the case for 3 weeks. On behalf of MSAIME, the learned government advocate, to file affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
For admission, item number 10.
Good morning, Lordship. Lordship, while filing the writ petition, Lordship, due to some typographical mistake, the numbering of the paragraph is jumbled up. So, my lord, I may be allowed to rectify it so that the respondent may be able to file the counter affidavit. It's only the numbering, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly see the page number 10.
Please wait. Who is the learned, who is this Anye? Anye?
He is my colleague.
He has received the, have you filed the affidavit?
Again, my lord.
Why?
My lord, it is the petition that I received. We are supposed to file the affidavit in opposition. However, some paragraphs are missing in the petition.
Uh,
So the one, the land council must be submitted from.
Okay.
Lordship, it's not a missing, Lordship, it's the numbering of the paragraph, Lordship, only. So he may be allowed to rectify it through registry, Lordship. And so that they be able to file the counter affidavit. Make, have a look at them, Lordship.
You're for the
Yes,
petitioner,
Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
Mr. M. Solo,
Almost.
the learned counsel for the petitioner is allowed to make necessary correction in the registry, in the petition, in the presence of the registry of this court. And thereafter serve the copy. And there,
We may be allowed to make action in the response petition as well.
and thereafter make corrections in the respondent's copy, listed after 2 weeks.
Oblige, Lordship, must oblige.
For admission, item number 11.
Lordship,
Yes.
on behalf of everyone, please say the final affidavit, so thank you for the
Okay. The learned government advocate is further allowed 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
For admission, item number 12.
Yes.
Can you allow some time to file the petition?
Okay. Okay. MS Livika, the learned government advocate is further allowed 3 weeks' time to file the affidavit in opposition.
Lordship, there is an interim.
The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
Lordship,
For admission, item number 13.
may I please,
Yes, Senanami.
Lordship, the petitioner hearing are seeking regularization of service.
Yes.
On account of this office memorandum 17/3/2015, Your Lordship, the brief effects of the case is that, Your Lordship, the petitioner has been released from service on attaining superannuation. However, Your Lordship, the petitioner also have completed 30 years of length of service.
Okay.
And therefore, this case can be considered under this office memorandum. That is why they have filed this great petition, Your Lordship.
Okay.
I have received a letter from the department
Ah,
wherein an order dated 18th of March 2025 also is annexed. Now, these orders shows that the virtual service of the petitioner has already been regularized, Your Lordship. If I may be allowed to place this on the court.
You give him, let him read first.
Lordship.
Yes.
It seems that the leading counsel is,
Okay, what is that letter?
Your Lordship, if I may be allowed to place.
Is
The second page, my lord, that is the order.
has regularized.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, so you take instructions and come on Monday. Your matter is already resolved. Okay. So you thank him. He has done so much for you. Okay. Mr. So-and-so, your good name? So-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall receive instructions on the letter dated 8/5/2025, which is placed before the court by Mr. N. Angami, learned senior government advocate. Listed on, what is Monday? 19th. Let's say, take instruction and come. I think the matter is over. Listed on 19/5/2025, okay? You kindly show this to your senior, okay, and get instructions. Okay. Yes.
For admission, item number 14.
Yes.
I have received the. The sole respondent.
Sole respondent.
Yes, I have had it granted 2 weeks to find my reply.
Okay.
And in the meantime, get the interim.
Okay. Mr. Sentianger, the learned counsel for the petitioner is allowed 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date. Okay.
For orders, item number 20.
Item 20. What happened to, 15, 16, 17, 18, this is gone, huh?
Please, your lordship.
Yes,
Service has already been completed. I believe
20.
yes, respondent by KG, Parliament,
Your lordship, I have an instruction from the office of the accountant general. We have an instruction from the government of India as well as the office of the accountant general, Kohima, your lordship. Here in this case, this is a case to do with the regularization. We are included as a performer respondent number 5. Process has not yet begun, so at this.
Yes.
Voting is not required.
Government,
It's within the government, and I have been informed that she is yet to receive instruction.
if this is for regularization in service,
My lord, why we have completed respondent number 5 is because we have watched up over the years. Earlier, AG was not included in that. Similar division.
Okay.
Now, after the court has allowed the division when in process for availing the pension, they raised technical objections. Now we say that since we are approved, we take it, we tell them that something will lie against it. Then they said that no, since we were not a petition, responded in the petition, we are a number of the legal order and contempt shall not also lie against us. Therefore, we were compelled to file fresh petitions earlier,
okay.
which is why we have become wiser and them as respondent number 5. I know they may not, at this point, they may not have much to say, but later on, when
You are seeking pension or what is your case, Mr. Santi?
I'm seeking recognition,
In terms of that OM?
no, my lord, I have served for 35 long years, my lord, I have retired. And in terms of the
Okay.
decision decision.
I think the state government also, in terms of the latest order also, latest notification, I think they are giving the benefit 17/3/2025 or something. I don't know. So consider his case also, the matter ends there. You have been considering the case of so many persons
Yes, my lord.
who have been retired.
Yes.
Who have been retired. And all those letters are being placed before this court. So why not also take steps for the petitioner? I think if the petitioner has served 35 years, then even your latest this OM also covers the case of the petitioner. So kindly get instructions and come. Who is yet to receive?
Being on top, yeah. For 3 weeks, time to be granted.
I have not taken my lord.
Have you also included that latest notification? No, nah?
No, my lord.
This was, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
this was.
So kindly tell her to get these instructions. Because in all the cases, almost all the cases of similar nature, you have been saying that the government has written to you to consider that they will consider. And on the basis of that, almost all the writ petitions are closed. Okay, so kindly tell her to get instructions. I think if MSAIME takes proper steps, I think some there will be some result. But if you are lazy, if you don't take steps, no. So tell her to take steps. Okay.
Respectfully, Lordship, I
And-
beg your Lordship.
So far as Mr. Joshua, you are concerned, I think this may not be
No, my lord.
necessary at this
Yeah,
juncture.
At this
Yes.
stage, you might not kindly allow me. You know, only after the pension process or the regularization process is complete. Only after that our road will come into place.
That this court knows.
Yes,
So that is why you have nothing to submit now. Because let us first see what actions the government takes. If the government says the petitioner is entitled to pension and pensionary benefits, then of course your work will start done.
but as far as this rate petition is concerned, your Lordship, we have nothing to say.
No, because at this stage, my lord,
You want the accountant general to be arrested from this case?
Yes, your Lordship.
No. Mr. AIME, the learned government advocate, is allowed 3 weeks' time to place the necessary instructions as to the entitlement of the petitioner, which is projected in the writ petition. Okay.
For orders, item number 21.
Yes. What is the case, ma'am? Return service is awaited. Respondent number. Who is respondent for? Lok Ayukta is always Lok Ayukta like this. Oh, in interim examination based by. Okay, but anyhow, their order has been suspended. We may even quash it if they are not there. So it is to your advantage. Awaiting service report on the respondent number 4. Listed again after 3 weeks. The interim order listed after again 3 weeks. The learned government advocate shall also file affidavit in opposition within the 3 weeks time. Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
For orders, item number 22.
Same. Here also interim is there. Same order. Interim order passed earlier. Continue. Okay.
For orders, item number 23.
Yes. Okay. Office note dated 14/5/2025 says that return service report in respect of respondent number 4 is still awaited, listed after 2 weeks. Yes.
For orders, item number 24.
Yeah, no, we will do. She said we were going to find conflict this evening.
Okay. We grant them? Yes. Mr. Kiangami, the Learned Senior Government Advocate is further allowed 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
For hearing, item number 25.
Yes. Yes. No hearing today. They're listing in Friday already. We list it after 2 weeks. Okay? List the case for hearing after 2 weeks. Okay, after, I guess for hearing, after a week. Okay, yes.